Welcome to the Finally Marketing That Works podcast. We all know marketing is a very vast array of things and services. You will see kind of the evolution of marketing. We're going to interview guests from all walks of life. Stay tuned and enjoy the Finally Marketing That Works podcast. Should you use online influencers to grow your business? Let's find out here on the Finally Marketing That Works podcast. Oh, the world of influencing. If you are on social media regularly, I'm sure you see all the influencers that are out there. And in simple terms, an influencer is somebody who has a following of people and they are telling them about their life and occasionally some different businesses, products, services that they use or recommend to all of their followers. You might think, oh, it's kind of silly. Like, does it work? Well, I will speak from experience. It has worked. I have bought things because an influencer or somebody I follow online has talked about a brand that they love, like, trust. And I know my wife has done the same thing. I follow specifically, I only follow I feel like two, specifically just this one online. I don't really follow too many pages online for that type of stuff. But the one is a guy called Flav City. And his name's Bobby. He does lots of healthy cooking and different shopping hauls. It's so satisfying. He'll go to Whole Foods, Walmart, Publix, all these different grocery stores. And he's like, here's what you should buy. Here's why you shouldn't buy it. This is why it's healthy. And this is why it's not. I love those videos. They're super duper satisfying. But he's talking about different products. There's different services and businesses that sponsor his videos and what he does. And so I'm like, oh, maybe I'll try that product or service out because he's also used it and liked it. So that's powerful. And then I know my wife, she's an interior designer. So she follows different pages that talk about things around interior design. And has got inspiration for different clients that she has and things that she's doing. So influencing works on that side. And then her and I both follow different parenting and education pages for our 2-year-old and getting ideas of things we can do for him and products that they talk about, clothes they talk about, whatever. So influencing is powerful. And so should you do this for your business? I would encourage you to look at it, but it has to make sense. It has to be for one that complements your business and your brand specifically. So if you are into trying to get in touch with people into sports, find an influencer that has people who follow them and that are in sports. If you're into food, again, people who have a food people following, you got to find the right fit. But there are a ton of influencers out there. And if you find one that you really like and you'd love them to talk about your brand, reach out to them. It's not guaranteed that they will talk about you, but you got to talk about rates and how much it'll cost and all that different stuff. But I would look at doing it and always offer some type of discount. You want to do something that you can track for people signing up for your service or buying your product. So maybe offer 20% off. They have to mention a code word or something, but I would check it out. It is powerful. I don't see it going anywhere anytime soon where it's only there's not going to be a thing of a world of influencers, but you take a person online that has 100,000 followers or obviously easily more who love this person, and then they start talking about your product or service, that's pretty powerful. So I would check it out if I were you. Well, there you have it. If you hadn't thought about doing influencing for your business to help it grow, maybe this episode will get you to check it out and try it out because I'm also wanting to try it out as well. We'll be here next week with another episode as usual. So we'll see you next time on the Finally Marketing That Works podcast. We'll see you then.